set. Appeared a clean break from the 1600 meter marker. Lucky Dancer looking for some cover. There's absolutely no speed on, and Spirit of My Fate, the big strong individual, mouth open, has no chance but to go to the front. There's no speed on, and Gavel Strike's also taken a bit of a hold. So Spirit of My Fate's gone to the front, and Muzieni's had no option but to allow him to stride. You're not going to fight almost 600 kgs of horse flesh. Kuma's in second, a length and a half, Naval Secret. Viesaleria's on the outside. Ralph the Rascal seems content at the rail, racing 5 lengths off. Gavel Strike's hard held, and Lucky Dancer in the orange silks is the back marker, racing 7 lengths off the leader. Passing the 800 disc, Spirit of My Fate, if he's going to win this, is with front-running tactics, and Muzieni giving this one more rain by 3. Kuma's in second in the yellow silks. Viesaleria's around them. The grey Naval Secret at the paint is in fourth, now 5.5 lengths off. Gavel Strike further back, Ralph the Rascal, and Lucky Dancer's going to have to come from last. Spirit of My Fate's given a kick, coming to the final 300, 3 lengths clear. Kuma hands and heels on the outside, now becomes the danger. Ralph the Rascal. Lucky Dancer's going through on the inside, the orange silks. Inside the last 100, Spirit of My Fate's trying to find more. Kuma's on the outside, coming home strongly, but Spirit of My Fate fends them off. Kuma's second, Naval Secret possibly third, and Lucky Dancer probably ran fourth. Well, I don't think by design Spirit of My Fate was taken to the front, but I mean almost 600 kgs of horse flesh. You got absolutely 0% of holding this type of animal, and Muzieni decided not to fight him, and it proved the right move. Spirit of My Fate, I don't think he's ever been in front, and he usually comes from off the speed, but today there was absolutely no speed. Victory number 3. Well done to all. Dennis Dreyer, Kuma second, Naval Secret, Lucky Dancer, Ralph the Rascal, Gavel Strike, Viersaleria. Spirit of My Fate. For the bands, Adam Kethrow Property Trust, Adam Kethrow, bred by Patricia Divine Investments. Spirit of My Fate, Muzieni allowed him to build around the turn. He's a big, strong, monster of a horse. Kuma started to run outwards inside the 200, and Muzieni and Spirit of My Fate, they come to the post in front.
Spirit of My Fate has come through to record his third career victory at the 19th time of asking, and he won a really nice race under Muzieni. Well done to his groom Section, who receives 2,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done, your horse came through for you after rest today. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Let's get Dennis Dreyer in quickly. Now he returned from a rest, but he seemed to be fit and well, and he won a nice race.
Yeah, very happy. Very happy for Doug Band, bloody soldier. And I thought a very, very enterprising ride by Moose. He said to me, "What can you tell me?" So I said, "No, you know the horse, you're a top boy." I said, "Ride him as you find him." And a very, very enterprising ride. So all credit to Moosey. And yeah, couldn't be happier.
He was very consistent prior to his rest. Last time out he ran a third, beaten by a highly thought of horse, Quasi for sure. That was on the turf. Back to the poly track, he seemed to relish it, and he won a nice race.
Well, he's always, I think if you look at his form is much, much better on the poly. So I thought he was in with a chance, but as I say, great enterprising ride by Muzi.
This third victory was, this third win was certainly deserving for him.
Very, because he's had a wind up and he's had such a lot of bloody issues. And Doug Band has hung in, and very well done to him.
Thank you, Mr. Dry. Well done. There's one more runner from... Let's get Muzi in. Now you decided to go to the front, there was no pace on and you set your own pace, and that seemed to be the winning move.
Yeah, it's just reading the race. So it was going to be a tactical race, small field, compact. And obviously I didn't want him to pull as well, so the ideal thing wasn't going to the front. But I also didn't want to be at the back on a big horse fighting him, you know what I mean? So in the gates, last minute thing, I said, let me let it go his head. I'll let him come out and I'll take it from there. And the pace got dragged up very, very quickly. I ended up finding myself in front for free. Obviously concerned, he started pulling a little bit, so I had to wait a furlong or two to make sure that he spat the bit out, and once he relaxed, I could start picking up my paces. And turning for home, I looked at the big screen. I had a bit of an advantage on them coming into the straight, so I could bide my time, nurse him as long as I could. At the 300 on asked, the kick was there, and he maintained it to the line, so it was a good win.
Do you think possibly over this trip, similar tactics he could go on once again?
Yeah, it just depends. I think he just needs to learn to just settle a little bit quicker. But I think the small field helped him. He got there for free and he could maintain it.
Well done, Muzi. One ride on the Spirit of My Faith, one win. Anything else from your side later on?
Nothing really outstanding there. I'm boxing on, just hoping for a little bit of luck. Mr. Bosch's horse ran a good race with me. Should be competitive, but nothing outstanding.
Well done, Muzi.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Dry and his team, Stuart and his wife. Just a huge thank you. Sean at home, I know he's been plagued with the suspension. Hope we will see him soon. And to my sponsors, Funda Mali, a huge thank you. And to the owners, Mr. Ketro, he's investing in a few horses, so I just wish him a bit of luck and thanks for the opportunity. And to Mr. Band.
And well done on your winner over the weekend with MK's Pride.
Thank you, my brother.
Well done. There you have it. Muzieni and Dennis Dry has come through to team up on Spirits of My Faith, and he's won a nice race going from gun to tape, and he's taken out the first leg of the place accumulator. The numbers you'd need: 5, 2 and 1 for the first leg of the PA.